On today's installment of Big Al's Garage, Corvair valve adjustment once again. How y'all doing? I'm Big Al, welcome to the garage. I took the Corvair out for a little test drive the other day. That out of the way. Just around the corner to the gas station. And for the most part it went beautifully. Took it up to about 50 miles an hour, engine ran nice and smooth, plenty of power. The only problem was on the way back the valve started clacking again. However, this time it's coming from the passenger side. So we're going to do a quick readjustment on those valves, and hopefully everything will be copacetic after that. Let's get to it. Okay, so we're looking at the shop manual, Engine Mechanicals 6-22. Adjust valves as follows. Remove distributor cap and rotate crankshaft counterclockwise until number 1 cylinder is at top dead center of the compression stroke, rotor pointing to the number 1 cylinder position and timing mark at 0 on the tab. Then adjust the number 1 intake, number 1 exhaust, number 3 intake, and number 5 exhaust on the right bank. So let's have a look at that. See, the distributor is pointing to the number 1 cylinder firing position, and then down here, the timing mark, a little notch on the balancer, is pointing to 0. So, let's get that piece of paper handy. We will probably need it again, and get back to the... Okay, so here are the passenger side valves. The intakes are towards the back of the car. So we have intake, exhaust, intake, exhaust, intake, exhaust on cylinders 1, 3, and 5. That's flip-flopped on the other side. Now we want to adjust the play out of the... What did this thing say? This is why you keep this handy. And sorry, my 7-year-old is out here making noise. Number 1 intake, number 1 exhaust, number 3 intake, and number 5 exhaust on the right bank. So, number 1 intake feels good, but number 1 exhaust, that's a bit loose. So we want to tighten that. Play some Archie Bell in the drells, and let's do the tighten up. Gotta switch hands here. This is a 5/16, by the way. Get some of the play out of that. Still got a lot of play in it. It's really disturbing if that's so loose. Now let's back that off just a littlest bit.
A few moments later.
Okay, and the rest of these feel nice and tight, so we're not going to mess with them. I think that should do it. Let's put the valve cover back on and fire the motor up. Okay, here we go. We're running, and we aren't clacking. Though we will have to readjust that idle speed, I think. That's another subject and another video for another day. Thank God that's all it was. Oh, look at that, how smooth that's running. I think we might finally have the cannolis, other than I have to put 2 new valve cover gaskets on again, which I'm not happy about. But that's a small price to pay. Anyway, that is it for today. I hope you will please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next installment of Big Al's Garage.